I love America. I love everybody. Do what this white here can do more.
Golfs are just good right now. I haven't seen a time in recent memory that I've actually enjoyed to on the road. Sorry. What is this? I'm getting a message. It's telling us that. Haha. Yeah, man. Well, just got a message telling us that we should talk more about the WWE. And Guy, we'll definitely be doing that in the future. But I just wanted to try live for a minute, see how I was sounding out there. Hasn't been any messages in the chat saying anything to the opposite, I guess, to counter that. So I guess it's all good, man. All's good in love and war, so to speak, man. But thank you guys for listening to me rant, or I guess rave, or actually just ramble about LeBron and his 46 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists that he had last night. It's to be expected, man. Like I said, man, I'll always be working with or looking for anything that LeBron James does, because he is that good of a basketball player. Period. But with all that being said, man, thank you guys for listening. I know this has been a little quick one or whatnot, but I'll definitely get not necessarily a quick one. I would say incomplete, but I'll definitely get back to you all real soon. I actually have a baseball game tonight, so looking forward to talking about that as well. But wow. Oh, I just noticed. Okay, that's what's up. Look, check this out. I started this podcast and I started off talking about LeBron James, and yes, I did start talking about LeBron James. So if you make it to this part of the podcast, I definitely appreciate you guys for listening that much. But I was just been it's just been brought to my attention that I was talking about basketball and sports and stuff. Although the title of the actual live feed is Den of Thieves. Now, to be quite honest, when I made this go live, man, I completely forgot. It's like I nutted up when the red light came on, and I immediately started talking about something that I was really comfortable with. Not to say that I'm not comfortable or uncomfortable with Den of Thieves, but hear me out. Den of Thieves is that movie with heavy hitters. You have Gerard Butler in the movie, aka Leonidas. You have the guy from Orange is the New Black that was a pretty asshole cop. He's a really good actor, by the way. Real tough guy. 50 Cent is also in the film. Ice Cube's son, O'Shea, is in the film. And, yo, it is, off top, it is a very good movie. You know, as I was watching it, seeing as how, and this will include a spoiler too. So I was watching it, seeing how the relationship with the police and Donnie, which is Ice Cube's son, or O'Shea himself, watching his interactions with the police really made me uncomfortable. Like, I've stopped watching shows and movies when I didn't respect one of the characters and I knew that character was going to be there for a while. I didn't really, none of the people in the show Insecure are really likable to me, so I stay away from the show. I've quit the show Power because at the end of the day, Ghost is a snitch. And if you rocking with a snitch like that, then so be it. And for the life of me, I couldn't get past this particular character because it seemed like he was snitching. It's like there's a line in the rap song. It's like, hey man, people be telling police shit they didn't even ask, and it seemed like this is what the man was doing. That's like, yo, the way, and I made a comment when I was watching the film out loud. Yo, the way they're setting this up, this man is telling absolutely everything. He is snitching for real. But the way they make it work for the movie, I really can't tell you without giving the entire movie away. But as far as heist films go, it's a really good film. It's as good, if not better, than Logan Lucky. The people that like Logan Lucky better than they like Den of Thieves are two totally kinds of people. You can appreciate both, and I appreciate both. I don't like one more than the other. I'll say this: they are both star-studded films with great intricate plots and hijinks that make you or keeps you on your toes. If you are an anxious person, that anxiety will show up when you're watching this right here. I kid you not. That's how this is set up, man. But Den of Thieves, thank you, Rodney, for letting me know, man, in that message that it was time for us to talk a little bit more about what the actual podcast title is about, man. Any other questions about Den of Thieves? All right, here's a question. Who's your favorite character in Den of Thieves? Now, actually, watching the movie, uh, um, I stopped at pause and I asked the person I was watching the movie with, who are you rooting for at this point? Whose storyline would you like to see, come to a conclusion that you would like? That is a very complex question for just watching a movie, but I like movies and I like to hear people's thoughts about said movies. But I couldn't figure out if I liked the cop storyline more than I liked the thief storyline. But then I realized that I really did like the thief storyline, and I like the thief storyline better because I'm a black dude. I root for villains all the time, so of course I'm on these villains to fight against the system. But as far as characters are concerned, my favorite character. I can't reveal my favorite character to you without telling you the movie. And you respond with, I've seen the movie. Fuck the world. O'Shea. That turns out to be my favorite. The reason why I almost stopped watching the movie becomes the reason why I think the movie is actually pretty dope. But that doesn't happen until the actual end of the movie. Do I not realize that I really like this guy? But as far as consistency, I would have to say the guy who seemed to be the head of the thieves. It was a pretty good character too. It's a character I could appreciate, respect, and all that good stuff. Any other questions? How would I rate Den of Thieves on a scale of 1 to 10? Okay, I would give it a good 7.5, maybe an 8. You know what I'm saying? Depends on who you're watching it with. If you're watching it by yourself, how you're watching it. Are you intoxicated when you're watching it? Are you having popcorn? Are you watching it in the middle of the day? Are you watching it at night? Are you watching it after midnight? So all these things play a factor in how you can really appreciate a movie. But I think I've spoken for enough, even though I started off talking about LeBron James for no reason. But I've spoken enough about that and Den of Thieves. I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thank you for popping